Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nancy and Apron. Welcome to my kitchen. I probably should have started this video already, but this is a new recipe for me and I was thinking I was going to give it a try first to see how it comes out. But it's looking pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with you right now. Come on. I am making bagels. I've already got everything mixed up. I'm going to tell you all what all is in it. Putting some extra virgin olive oil on my hands so that as I work these, they don't stick to me so much. This is a low carb recipe, keto friendly. I did put craisins in mine because I just thought I needed it. I need it in my life right now, okay? But what I did is I made the fathead dough recipe, but I used 2.5 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese and 3 ounces. I used the low fat cream cheese, three ounces of the low fat cream cheese. And see how I'm working that to get it to go around in my little bagel pans. But and I melted that. It ended up, I've got a small microwave, and it ended up taking me like 1.5 minutes to get it melted down to where I could mix it in together. And then once I did that, now you want to do it in a microwave safe dish, of course. And once I did that, I went ahead and put in my dry ingredients. And the dry ingredients was 1.5 cups of almond flour. Yes, I'm still in my nightshirt. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, 1.5 cups of almond flour and 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of brown sweetener. I love to use Swerve. You all know that by now. I use it instead of the brown sugar. I just love the flavor of it. I'm trying to get enough in here for 12. I think this one's going to be a little sparse. Oh, and a pinch of salt. I put a pinch of salt in here too. And you're going to need 2 eggs. And I hydrated my craisins. I actually have you all sitting in my kitchen sink. As I often do when I'm recording for you. And time's at work. Okay. Oh, I have a paper towel right here. I can try to wipe this off on. Some of it anyway. To at least get me, so I can pick this up without making an atrocious mess. But here they are, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in my preheated 400 degrees oven. And I'm going to bake them for anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to start checking them at 20. But let me get this in the oven, and then I'll be right back to let you all know what else I did. Okay, back to what I was telling you all. I went ahead and mixed my dry ingredients in a separate bowl so I could get that the sweetener and everything mixed in really good with the almond flour. And then I mixed it in with the cheese mixture and worked it just like you do a regular dough. You work it, and after a few minutes of working it, I went ahead and put in 2 eggs. It's best to have them at room temperature, and if you don't have them at room temperature, you can put them in a bowl of warm water, and within a few minutes it brings them up to room temperature. But it's best to do that so that your cheese doesn't start forming up and setting up again. We don't want that to happen just yet. And also, I hydrated a 1/4 cup of craisins. Now, you don't have to do that. That's just what I wanted to put in my, you can put anything in these you want to. You can make them sweet, you can make them savory. If you decide to do the sweet, then make sure and leave the cinnamon and the sweetener out. But after I got all of that that dough worked really good and mixed in together, I covered it with some plastic wrap, set it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes to let that dough firm up. That's when you want it to firm up. And then, well, you all saw me, I went ahead and put some nonstick spray in my silicone bagel it's not a pan. What do you call it? But anyway, I went ahead and sprayed those and sprayed my hands so it doesn't stick so bad. Pinch some of the dough off, roll it out, form it in your bagel pan. If you don't have one of those, or you don't have the metal bagel pan, all you have to do is just put you some parchment paper down and roll it like I showed you. Form it into a circle, attach the ends, leave that little hole in the middle. I don't know why. That just says bagel, doesn't it? It really does. But then pop them in the oven and let them cook for, or let them bake. Let them bake for, I said 20 to 30, so I think I'm going to start it with 25 and go from there. And then when they get finished, I'll have you all back over there sitting in the sink, waiting. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will. Click the subscription button and the notification bell. That way you know every time I put new content on. And I try to get these done, and Tom does all the editing for me. And usually we're on every Tuesday morning, bright and early. So y'all come on and join us. And click that thumbs up. Let me know you like my videos. I appreciate it. Thanks, friends. I'll be back soon. They look good. They smell really good. Now, the test, just to make sure that they are done. Comes out clean. I'm using it on some of the bigger ones. They did get a little brown on the top, but I think that's okay. I think that will be fine. And I did melt some butter because to keep the tops a little soft. Now, we'll definitely give one of these a try in a minute because I have not had breakfast and I'm getting quite hungry. Just the delicious smell from this making me pretty hungry. Now that I think about it, I probably should have put me just a little bit of parchment paper down on the bottom of the pan there, just because that way I wouldn't have to wash this pan when I got finished. It's okay. Now these baked for actually about 21 minutes. I guess it's all depending on your oven versus mine. Ooh, I want to bite so bad. See if I can handle that and give these a flip. Oh, how cute. Look at that, how cute. Look here, bagel. Come out of there. Look at, oh, and they're soft. They are so soft. And we'll go ahead and get these a flip out of there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, which one do I want? You know, this one is so small, I might have to have it as a snack later. But let's get one of these. Nice and fluffy. Look at that. What a beautiful bagel. Huh? Okay. Oh, my stomach is just saying, feed me. I better go ahead and feed my stomach. Yeah. Of course, if you want to put you another smear of cream cheese on here, anything, really, anything you want. Let's see if I can get it apart to let you guys see. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, I want to try to get a piece that's got the craisin in it. I know it's going to be so hot. Look at it steaming. Let's try it real quick, okay? Just... Ooh, some jelly. Mmm. 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 Oh, this is so good. Oh, the craisins in it. Mmm. Mmm. Or raisins, whatever you want to put in it. You make these with blueberries. I love blueberries. Blueberries are just one of my favorite. Mmm. So tasty. One bite. There you go. You saved a piece for me too. Okay, you all take care. I'm gonna finish my bagel. We'll see you next time. Bye.